A Saudi Arabian judoka faced off against her Israeli opponent at the Tokyo Olympics today, defying pressure to follow the lead of two other Muslim athletes who boycotted their bouts. Tahani al-Qahtani fought against Raz Hershko in the women's 78 kg category at Tokyo on Friday, before the pair clasped hands and raised them in the air as a show of solidarity when the bout was over. Questions had swirled over whether the bout would go ahead after two Muslim athletes in the men's 73 kg competition walked out rather than get in the ring with an Israeli opponent. Algerian fighter Fatih Nurine was the first to quit after the competition draw meant he would have been forced to fight Israeli Tohar Boubal on his way to the middles. Nurine was first due to fight Mohammed Abdel Rasoul of Sudan, with the winner of that fight guaranteed to face Boubal because of the way the seeing system works. The Algerian quit the contest before even facing Abdel Rasoul, saying he didn't want to get my hands dirty by risking a fight with the Israeli. It is the second time Nurine has quit a contest because Boubal was due to face him, saying it is part of a protest in solidarity with Palestinians. He was subsequently suspended by the Algerian Olympic Committee and judo's governing body, and sent home from Tokyo. His withdrawal meant Abdel Rasoul progressed automatically to fight Boubal, but then he also withdrew from the contest. Abdel Rasoul never made the reasons for his withdrawal explicitly clear, though it is thought he also did not want to fight the Israeli. That left questions hanging over al-Qahtani and Hershko's fight, which ultimately went ahead on Friday. Hershko won the bout by ippen, the judo equivalent of a knockout blow, after just 1 minute and 44 seconds. The pair bowed to one another after the bout, before Hershko advanced across the ring and the two fighters shook hands. Hershko then lifted the Saudi's hand in the air in a show of mutual respect. In her next bout, Hershko faced off against Japanese opponent Akira Son, who beat her by ippen after 3 minutes. Son went on to claim gold in the event, Japan's 9th in judo alone, beating Idols Ortiz of Cuba by ippen after almost 9 minutes in the ring. Al-Qahtani's show of solidarity with Hershko comes amid shifting alliances in the Middle East, with a number of Muslim countries breaking with a decades-long boycott of the country by normalizing relations. Traditionally, Islamic and particularly Arab Islamic countries have refused to deal with Israel until Palestinian people are granted their own state. But after talks spearheaded by the Trump administration, the UAE, Sudan, Morocco, and Bahrain all agreed to establish diplomatic relations and economic ties, including allowing flights between each other's territory. Trump hinted at the time that Saudi Arabia was considering joining the initiative, and while this was publicly denied by Riyadh, it is thought that backdoor diplomatic talks have been taking place between the pair.